I be trying to tell y'all, bro. I be trying to tell y'all, bro, like, this fame stuff, having money, it got its pros, but it got a lot of cons too, bro.
Me, can't see the snakes up in the grass, or what you told me. You can't trust these niggas, ain't your friends, what you told me.
Yeah.
Young man just stay about the streets and kick it lonely.
Come on, man.
Whatever you want to dream of, what you told me. I didn't understand your words back then, but that's the old me. Now look at me now. I'm walking on the stage, they waiting for me like 23,000. So many voices in my head, just know I'm hearing you loud. I walk on faces, don't hurt inside. Oh yeah, I'm hurting inside. So I buy diamonds on diamonds on diamonds galore. Chain after chain after chain, what's the word? It seemed to be the only thing that made me happy. I lost my soul and I lost my neck. I know.
Yeah, he sold that. He sold that.
But he's still carrying it.
Nigga, he gave his dad away. His dumb ass gave his dad away, bitch. Now got your soul and your dad gone, bitch. You done sold your soul. You gave your dad away and sold your soul for fame. Dumb motherfucker.
Y'all know I stand on that, man. Y'all know I feel about being the dad. I stand on that. But look, R.P. the Bobby Dad, man.
Why?
When you making a song about your dad,
because he sacrificed the nigga.
Song about him? What's a terrible song?
Unless his dad passed away when he was.
There's no in between with your dad stuff. You either was a good freak or a crazy. There's no in between. Ain't no sometime when it comes to parenthood. You either doing it or you're not. But look, salute.
I called Meek. I said, I need you on this song. I knew he was going to do it because he already told me he lost his dad. We on FaceTime. I sent it to him. We listening on his side. He started getting the chills. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to pull up on you in New York tomorrow. Pull up. First thing he told me, bro, I got writer's block. I ain't practice. I got writer's block. You know what I'm saying? Crack the block. Yeah. He was in the booth first 2 hours. That's what he was find it for real. Like, bro. And he told the engineer, don't.
Why this nigga just ring the doorbell? Hear the doorbell, bro. No fee! No fee! No fee! Oh yeah, that's tweaking. No fee! No fee! Fuck you tweaking for, no? On me. On me, mofo. I'll be tweaking, I'm sorry. Incluso father, you really love the body. For you, keep it all. Now this know you daughter. Hey, how could you let them give us line? No fee. See your goof ass. Stop playing with the homies. You know what the time it is on GG's and BB and CC. And Didi, nigga, you know what's time on BB, nigga.
And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight. The head shrinker's accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talented. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Beautiful. Mike Sneak
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner Brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
And you have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight. WrestleMania 9 shaping.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down, turning it around here.
Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position. Pulls their opponent in, belly dump.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match.
All the real dads out there, man, y'all know. Yeah, I'm rocking with you, man. Friday, you put your soul in this one, boy.
Yeah, he lost it on
Soul in this one.
Chain after chain after chain, what's the word?
Yeah, she's
She got funky, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, big girl, I wanna fuck. Like, get you. She step in the box, get you. She got funky, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, big. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? Give me your booty, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna need me a cut. Shawty like Cardi, something and stuff. Hit from the back, I might go to the front. She got a booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, big girl, I wanna fuck. Like, get you. 1, 2 step in the box, 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 get you. Oh, yeah, wait. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? Give me your booty, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna need me a cut. Shawty like Cardi, it's something and stuff. Hit from the back, I might go to the front. She got a booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, big girl, I wanna fuck. Like, get you. 2 step in the box, get you. 1, 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 2 step in the box, get you. Oh, yeah, wait. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? Give me your booty, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna need me a cut. Shawty like Cardi, it's something and stuff. Hit from the back, I might go to the front. She got the booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, big girl, I wanna fuck. Like, get you. 1, 2 step in the box, 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 get you. Oh, yeah, wait. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? Give me your booty, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna need me a cut. Shawty like Cardi, it's something and stuff. Hit from the back, I might go to the front. She got a booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, big girl, I wanna fuck. Like, get you. 2 step in the box, get you. 1, 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 2 step in the box, get you. Oh, yeah, wait. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? Give me your booty, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna give me a cut. Shawty like Cardi, it's something and stuff. Hit from the back, I might go to the front. She got a booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, baby girl, I wanna fuck. Like, get you. 2 step in the box, get you. 1, 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 2 step in the box, get you. Oh, yeah, Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? Baby, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna wait. It's some foundations. Walk into this stage, on your 3 times change. We gradually different, so foundation. Think you got that we age. It's some greatness, graduated. Thank you to the teacher that saved you. Thank you to the parents that raised you. Want to be the best. We all depends every test. I'm sick, all these years to get to this. Now it's time to get rich. Give me it, congratulations. You waited our turn, took a lot of space. I just wanna thank God that we made it. Thank you God that we made it. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? Baby, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna leave me a cut. Shiny like Cardi, it's up and stuck. Hit from the back, I might go to the front. She got a booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, baby girl, I wanna fuck. Like, get you. You step in the box, get you. 1, 2 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 step in the box, get you. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? Baby, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna leave me a cut. Shiny like Cardi, it's up and stuck. Hit from the back, I might go to the front. She got a booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, baby girl, I wanna fuck. Like, get you. 2 step in the box, get you. 1, 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 2 step in the box, get you. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? Baby, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna leave me a cut. Shiny like Cardi, it's up and stuck. Hit from the back, I might go to the front. She got a booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, baby girl, I wanna fuck. Like, get you. 2 step in the box, get you. 1, 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 2 steps in the box, get you. I can't take it. Wait, like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? Baby, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna leave me a cut. Shiny like Cardi, it's up and stuck. Hit from the back, I might go to the front. She got the I'm rubbing her butt. Like, baby girl, I wanna fuck. Like, get you. 2 step in the box, get you. 1, 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 2 step in the box, get you. I can't take it. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? Baby, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna leave me a cut. Shiny like Cardi, it's up and stuck. Hit from the back, I might go to the front. She got a booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, baby girl, I wanna fuck. Like, get you. 2 step in the box, get you. 1, 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 2 step in the box, get you. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? Baby, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna leave me a cut. Shiny like Cardi, it's up and stuck. Hit from the back, I might go to the front. She got a booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, baby girl, I wanna fuck. Like, get you. 2 step in the box, get you. 1, 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 2 step in the box, get you. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? Baby, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna leave me a cut. Shiny like Cardi, it's up and stuck. Hit from the back, I might go to the front. She got a booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, baby girl, I wanna fuck. Like, get you. 2 step in the box, get you. 1, 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 2 step in the box, get you. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2.
So did it. I just showed you how to run the brakes. So the brakes will do. Put the brakes back in front of shit. So did it. I'm stripping that. I'm starting it. So the brakes will did it. Like, have you ever been a junkie, you know it? Have you ever hit the flipper on the footage? I'm not coming. I'm on the other side of the door. It's still here, man. You don't want to see the other side on the killer, man. I know killers who was killers. So yeah. Especially I try to hunt and I get like this. Especially I'm on way around the city. Especially we don't tell our business that's the plan. Especially it's secret safe for me, but fucking man. It's about on there, you dance and do your body. It's all the time we go and try to cut.
Yeah, I'm cool, but don't look at me hot. Let's see if you gon' be or be scraping like a block. Bend it over, baby. Let me see you throw it like a fly. Bend it over, baby. Let me see you throw it like a fly. Bend it over, baby. Let me see you throw it like a fly. Pull me up. You know what time it is. You know what shot o'clock. Shot, shot, shot o'clock. Shot, 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 shot. Shot, 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 shot. Shot, 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 shot. Oh yeah, respectfully I'm trying hard but I ain't playing big. Respectfully I'm on whatever I'm just saying big. Respectfully don't tell our business that's the plan. Respectfully it's secrecy for me but fuck it in. Put your bottle in there, give me to give your vodka. It's time to pop me, you know it's shot o'clock. Yeah, I'm cool, but don't look at me hot. Let's see if you gon' be or be scraping like a rock. Bend it over, baby. Let me see you throw it like a fly. Bend it over, baby. Let me see you throw it like a fly. Bend it over, baby. Let me see you throw it like a fly. Pull me up. You know what time it is. You know it's shot o'clock.
These two reaching a standstill.
I've been in the sun, thinking about it. I just see one, even promise play. Playing with your stuff, you just want bad. So just bad. Something so sick, I dance you. Spread love, change.
He's still got life in this matchup. Don't do this, don't do this.
I'm in the sun, thinking about it. That GTM did not sway. Playing with your stuff, just for bad. Frozen, gotta, frozen, good on head. And I got your phone. You know that I need. Don't stand on me.
Quick count out after one. Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attack.
I've been in the sun, making my day. I just keep on feeling concentrate. Playing with your stuff, you just want bad. So just bad.
Ain't do this shit. I'm tripping. Sorry.
I'm in the sun, making my day. That GTS in the sway. Playing with yourself, just one man. One day, try to in your head. These are the things that I know. When I call your phone, you're all me. You're all when you have hold on me, yeah.
He makes the tag here.
I've been in this love with nothing. GTS in the best way. Down just one bed.
From love, got us, just to my bed. Days at a down, when I call the phone, you're all that I need.
I'm sure you can feel the target on his back here.
When you're all when I'm looking at me,
Teams giving everything they can here at WrestleMania.
I'm in this love with nothing.
Proving to be the gladiators in this
In the midsection there.
man, we sell just one bed. Someone got us, just to my bed. These are the times that I love.
Takes a high impact offense from Fatu.
Get you. 1 2 step in the box. 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 Get you. Get you.
Activated. Never too easy to make a smile. Situation going to be playing around. That other shit was a waste of time. So this time you wanted to wait a while.
Fine by the family dress clothes, looking clean as my fucking paper towels. Niggas say they gon' leg it and braid brown. Where they crank it up out here the data brown. So you gotta tell me you love me, I don't say nothing. See, I ain't speak to you, get it? Freaky, yeah. How's all the freakies? If they playing rich and roulette, they get them tequila. But Julio gotta lead you. Keep it home when they get them tequila.
Just me with that pussy life.
That's crazy.
Just me with that pussy life.
Keep it that cookie.
Yeah.
Keep it that cookie like.
Me with that pussy life.
She be with that cookie like.
You be the only thing that make me happy. I'm so but that but I'm shit, I'm pretty well. They got to see. Yeah, but it's our family well. Give them what they need. Cause we always be well. So for the things ready. You don't see that. Every day. They don't see that. They don't tell me what my family just know I'm being well. You been next to me. You right next to me. I'm over you can see. And you can see.
All the $1 million drinks. Right, red to black when my dad got left on the scene. Look at your little boy now. We're the turn kings.
Oh. At Wawa, your perfect drink order is always here. Freshly made coffee, smoothies, and so much more. You got a Wawa. Meet Everend, a world.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's inevitable. It happens every year where somebody that had an amazing year that deserves to be on the WrestleMania match card gets left off entirely. That is what we call a WrestleMania snub. So in today's video, we're going to figure out who is going to be a WrestleMania snub for WrestleMania 41. Because we're going to go through every single current active member of the WWE main roster, and I'm going to tell you whether or not I think they're going to make it on the WrestleMania 41 match card. Obviously, feel free to jump in the comments and agree or disagree with my choices. By the way, speaking of WrestleMania, it's Undertaker Watch Along Weekend this weekend on the Patreon because we're going to be watching Undertaker versus Edge, Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels Part 1 and Part 2 all this Sunday on the Patreon, so go check it out. We also upload so much more extra content over on the Patreon that never gets uploaded here, like the Raw reviews and the SmackDown reviews with footage because they would just get blocked here on YouTube. So go check it out, patreon.com/SantiZap, link in the description, link in the pinned comment. As always, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell for notifications if you're a wrestling fan. I know that you're going to fall in love with his YouTube channel because we always upload daily wrestling content. All right, folks, let's jump into it. Let's kick things off with AJ Styles. Super easy. I'm confident that he's going to be on the WrestleMania match card, most likely in a match against Logan Paul. I think Tozawa is going to get left off of the WrestleMania match card considering he's like in a subplot with Gunther. I don't think that he's going to be making any appearances at WrestleMania this year, and I don't think that Alpha Academy will get included in some
some sort of multi-tag team match for the tag title, considering they haven't even been in the tag team title picture at all. Alpha Fire might make an appearance, maybe making an entrance with Chelsea Green, but she's definitely not going to have a match. I think that Motor City Machine Guns will be there, so Alex Shelley will certainly make the WrestleMania match card, probably in a multi-tag team match. Alexa Bliss, I think, is in danger of missing WrestleMania, probably because we're waiting for this thing to unfold with Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six. I think that there is a slight chance that she misses it, but I feel like she's too big of a name to miss the show, so I'm going to say that they're going to find something for her, and she's going to be on the card. I think Andrade misses WrestleMania. I feel like the only way that he gets on the WrestleMania match card this year is in a multi-person ladder match or something for the U.S. title, and I don't know that that's going to happen. I'm going to say that he misses. I think Angel is going to be on the WrestleMania match card, probably this multi-tag team match that's likely to happen for the tag titles. Same with Angelo Dawkins. I feel like the entire SmackDown tag team division deserves to be on WrestleMania. Apollo Crews will almost certainly be a WrestleMania snub. He ain't making it. Asuka, I think she gets left off of the WrestleMania match card. I'm willing to bet that she is one of the surprise returns in the Raw or the SmackDown after WrestleMania. I feel like if she... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another WWE Reddit video. This is the series where you can submit your photos, videos, memes, or anything related to the world of professional wrestling over on the Softies App Videos Reddit page. So if you'd like to be featured in next week's WWE Reddit video, make sure that you check out the Reddit page. I made it really easy for you. I put a link in the description for you. And go and buy a t-shirt over on SoftiesApp.store. We got the main event merch line, and of course, we also have the limited edition The Road to Las Vegas shirt. Go check it out. Link in the description as well. Buy a shirt, damn it! As always, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell for notifications. If you're a wrestling fan, I know that you're going to fall in love with this YouTube channel because we always upload daily wrestling content. All right, let's see what you submitted in this week. I don't Randy Orton stand.
Well, you can consider it risky. You can consider it overconfident, but any way you look at it,
I love when the boss meter comes up as well. What does the boss meter say? Is it Randall Keith Orton? This is so good. By the way, if this is the quality of content that you've submitted in this week, we're off to a great start. Logan Paul suplexing Joe Weller at Wembley Stadium. There was 90,000 people at this thing, too.
Yeah, he's been on a roll, but it could all come to a screeching halt tonight at the hands of Hunter.
Crazy. Hey, Logan Paul and Joe Weller, technically, they outdrew AEW All In at Wembley with this wrestling match. Just saying. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
What the fuck?
Okay, I get the idea.
Yeah.
Who is this? Wrong answers only. Well, I know who it isn't. It isn't Chad Gable, as WWE's Kathy Kelly tried to lie to the world about, tried to tell us that this was Chad Gable, tried to slander his good name when it clearly wasn't him. I don't know who this mass assailant is. He's clearly a trespasser, breaking into Madison Square Garden, assaulting WWE superstars. Whoever this masked vigilante or villain is needs to be caught immediately. Let's see what the comments are saying. It's clearly El Generico. Oh, apparently they think it's Mr. America as well. Toro Americano. I like that. I hope that's actually his name. That'd be sick. Gracias! Second. All right, let's move on. After John Cena wins the 17th, who will dethrone him? Well, first and foremost, I appreciate that you know that John Cena is going to win 17th, but let's see what names you got here. You got CM Punk, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns. You got the heavy hitters. You got the Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles, The Rock. You say no one. He should vacate the title by himself. No. If let's say John Cena were to end his career as a heel, he no longer has the ability to finish by being able to vacate the championship. He needs to lose. That's just how it is. That's how the story needs to go. If I'm looking at these names here, like the immediate favorite would be Cody Rhodes to just win it back. I really like the poetic nature of it being somebody like a Randy Orton, especially if it's in the last match of John Cena's career. How fitting would it be for them to now have reverse roles of John Cena being the bad guy and Randy Orton being the good guy of the company? CM Punk would also be pretty sweet as well because, of course, of all of the history that they have, and they're just such polar opposites of each other, and their careers ran parallel for so long as well. I would love for it to either be CM Punk or Randy Orton. If you put a gun to my head and force me to pick one, I'm gonna go with Randy Orton here. I feel like that's probably the best option. But if I'm WWE, I'm probably just gonna pick Cody Rhodes. Cena's new Death Rebel theme. Kind of a banger, won't lie. Probably the best meme I've seen in a few days. Alright, so it's CM Punk trying to get a good night's sleep. Fuck the Rock. Good. Even in his sleep. Okay, alright, that's a heater. Well done, that's a very, very good one. Again, we've got some quality memes today, folks. Just the freshest memes on the planet right now. Can't take Booker T anywhere. Oh, he's even doing slapping motions. Booker, what are you doing? Look, I don't love Booker T on commentary, but sometimes there are Booker-isms that just stick with society, and this is one of those Booker-isms that I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love. Can't blame him. Stephanie got them cakes on her. Okay, all right, man, we're getting down bad in the comments of this. Julia isn't even trying to fight out of it. I mean, I sure wouldn't be. All right, you guys are down bad in these comments. We're moving on. Is this the greatest women's segment in history? I mean, you know, I want to, like, by gut reaction, just say, no way it's the greatest women's segment in history. I can't think of anything from the women in terms of storyline that was better than that. Just, like, off the top of my head right now. That stuff with Naomi, Bianca, and Jade Cargill was actual, literal cinema. And the execution from everybody, everyone's performance, the shock and awe of the story that's going on right now was so good. This was an absolutely brilliant segment, and he got to catapult anything going on with these three in terms of importance over Jey Uso and Gunther, if you ask me. You're not ready for the betrayal of the century. Ah, yes, of course. It is inevitable. Dominic Mysterio kicking Finn out of the Judgment Day. At least I feel like it's necessary for everyone involved. I don't think the Judgment Day is helping Finn Balor, and Finn Balor is not helping the Judgment Day. So let's move on. Let's get you what? I knew that. Oh my God! Oh yes! Oh my God! You man! Oh my God! That is so high! Oh my! That's crazy. That's crazy. Folks, that was a sneak peek of this week's offerings of the Wrestling is Cool Match Club, available exclusively over on patreon.com/SantiZap. This week we're looking at Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 40 with the Damian Priest casting. The insanity that was the Big Show versus Kane versus Raven at WrestleMania 17 in a hardcore match. Some weird backyard wrestling ladder match. I don't know, man. It's probably the weirdest thing that we've ever watched on Patreon. Kurt Angle versus Jeff Hardy in a steel cage match from TNA Lockdown 2012. And the insane fatal four-way match from NXT Heatwave 2024 between Trick Williams, Ethan Page, Javon Evans, and Shawn Spears. You're going to get all of this and more, like the Raw reviews, the SmackDown reviews, the Undertaker watch-alongs that we're doing, the Royal Rumble watch-alongs, and more, all of which are exclusive to Patreon because, of course, we show footage and we can't show these videos here on YouTube because they would get instantly blocked. So go check it out. It is an insane bang for your buck. Hundreds and hundreds of hours already available for you. Patreon.com/SantiZap. Link in the description. Link in the pinned comment. If you're already supporting as a patron, thanks so much for your support. Now let's get back to the wrestling video they came for. We can all agree. So Intercontinental Champion Gunther greater than World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. It's funny, the belt kind of makes Gunther look like he's evolved as a Pokemon. But yeah, I would say the Intercontinental Championship reign of Gunther is clear by a mile better than the World Heavyweight Championship run. WWE has not really done this World Heavyweight Championship run any services, and I don't think that this is Gunther's fault, by the way. It's just, I don't know, circumstantial. The feuds that he's in just haven't particularly been great. This actually fits so well.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger.
Yeah, I want to stop it before I get hit with copyright. That actually did fit really well. I was right beside Bianca Belair, like I'm using my mouse right there. That's actually literally me right there that I'm pointing at. I could hear the screaming and the banging from where I was sitting. It was pretty cool to see. Do you think that WWE can ever turn this man babyface? I mean, here's the thing. I feel like in the world of professional wrestling, the answer is never say never. Anything can happen at any moment in time. But I want to say specifically with Dirty Dominic Mysterio, the answer has to be no. But at some point or another, he's probably just going to become so likable that it might just be undeniable and you might have to turn him babyface. But if they ever do, I hope it is just like the same character. He just happens to be going up against more evil guys than him. I just think he just plays the role of the heel just so incredibly well. The freaking will be missed. Oh yeah, I saw this, that WWE is removing these monikers from people's profile on WWE.com, so it's no longer Seth freaking Rollins, it's no longer Big Bronson Reed, it's no longer Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Man, if only they had taken this mentality when Keith Lee was around so we could kill the fucking Bearcat Keith Lee thing. Hot take, these two saved the WWE Tag Team division. Okay, so I gave this some thought, and you kind of weirdly right, but I don't think that you have enough proof to say that you are right, if I'm making any sense. You're right in the sense that the WWE Tag Team division on SmackDown before they came wasn't as good as it was until they did arrive. But let's not forget that SmackDown had the Bloodline, they had DIY, and they had the Street Profits putting on great matches with one another. But it did allow WWE to dive into deeper storylines and into more feud once they brought in Motor City Machine Gun. So the Tag Team division has definitely flourished with Motor City there, but there were already good things about the way that the SmackDown Tag Team division was used. Oh, you knew this one was going to make an appearance. I figured, of course, we all said this is absolute nightmare field, by the way. I hate the internet wrestling community for coming up with this because this is, obviously we all knew about I did it for the Rocky and everybody was comparing it to this, but to actually superimpose Naomi's face into this is the thing of literal nightmares. This is my new sleep paralysis demon, but I also love it. Chris Big stands on business.
You like wrestling?
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
So good. You know that that's wrestling. Everybody knows that, so I don't get it. But that's like saying you like movies, so you know, sports though. You know that they're acting real. Like,
logic is not existent.
Yeah, these guys running around the stage acting like they're kicking each other's asses, and they're not. When you already know the Undertaker's going to take out freaking Triple R, you know, you already know going into it. But that would be like saying you're going into a movie knowing that Tom Cruise isn't actually that way. Why is it the same? It's not real. You know, the audience doesn't know. So you I don't know. From here in guidance, aren't you? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, like that's like when you go to see any film, you don't know which characters are gonna die or fall in love or whatever. You're in it for the ride.
Look, at some point or another, this Brad dude had to know that his argument was absolutely stupid. He said, yeah, no, it's not the same as movies. In movies, they're acting and being entertaining. Meanwhile, in wrestling, they're acting and pretending to beat each other up. It's the same thing, brother. Yeah. Chris Van Vliet did the thing that we all fantasize about, you know, putting people down who try to put us down for enjoying wrestling. Chris Van Vliet, man, guys go. Bro, yes, we need this now. I don't care what y'all say, but Randy Orton should be John Cena's final opponent and the one to retire him. Heel Cena versus face Orton would be peak one last time. Listen, I'm fine with this. It's like an awesome idea. We talked about it earlier, how cool in full circle it would be to do face Randy Orton versus heel John Cena. But for it to be seen as a last match, I have a hard time swallowing the idea that Cena's last send-off, his final hoorah, the last time that we see him would be his heel. I just, in my head, I have it that at some point or another, he has to see the light, have his come to Jesus moment. So I hope he doesn't finish his career as a heel. The Rock wanted Cody Rhodes to turn heel. Cody turned down the idea via Wrestling Observer newsletter. I'm sure it would have worked. It feels weird to try and make sense of it, and I feel like they ultimately went the right route with John Cena, but